All right, so we're into test review mode right now. We started last Thursday, the 12th. And first of all, if you want to go back to week 8, important grading update, where I talk about if you have like very few assignments completed and you're worried about your grade, you still want to get credit for the class. Well, I can apply 100% of your grade on the final exam, which is the Microsoft certification exam, to your grade. So there's some hope there. All right. But the big thing is here is we're heading into a large review assignment, which will set you up well for success on that final exam. This is kind of my own home-brewed little review. And a couple things here. First of all, there's a lot of files you have to download here for starters. That's number one. Number two is it would be really helpful if you're using a version of PowerPoint 2019, Office 2019, either on if you have a school-issued laptop, it should already have Office 2019 on it. If you have your own home computer or something with not as much of a current version of Office, then you might need to go into the new version of Remote Student. I'm going to scroll up here and pop over to the stream. This remote new right here and log in using your school credentials will get you into the Remote Student, which also has Office 2019 installed on it. So that's just kind of some preliminary notes here. So I'm going to dive into this GreenSoles PowerPoint review. And there are a lot of files to download. Now I'm just going to outline what these are. First of all, there's this Word file outline from which you're going to pull some information to create some slides using the outline feature in PowerPoint. There's an existing PowerPoint exam, which you're going to be using the reuse feature and pulling some slides from that. There are 3 images, bear, picture, and tree, which you're going to be utilizing on a variety of different review skills. A video, which you're going to insert into a slide. And then here's this YouTube. Now, you're not going to download the YouTube. It is your helps file. So if you're stuck on a certain problem, you can pull up that YouTube and get help that way as well. Now, I would suggest, because you're going to be utilizing electronic instructions, which more on that later, and a PowerPoint file, to have another device like a cell phone, an iPad, or something on which you can play that YouTube video, separate from the computer that you're working on, just to kind of eliminate a third thing that you have to navigate on your screen. Again, if you can pull that up in Google Classroom or send the link to yourself, the YouTube link, that will be very helpful. All right, here's the GreenSoles PowerPoint file. That is your start file. Here's the PDF file for GreenSoles. This is the key. So when you're done with the PowerPoint, you can at least review the PDF file and its formatting. It doesn't have any animation in it or transitions or special features or anything like that, but you can at least check your final result of your PowerPoint file against that PDF key. Then finally, this Microsoft PowerPoint Specialist Review is the instructions for the project. So a lot of stuff to download. Now I'm going to be adding this video as well to this list of files at the very end for instructions on how to open this whole thing up. All right. So I need to download a bunch of stuff here. By the way, this is not a SAM project. This is a standalone project in 2019, which you will attach to this file when you turn it in so I can review it. Okay, so I'm going to just click on this download file, and it's like I'm in Google and it's a Word file. What do I do? Well, upper right-hand corner, these 3 dots. And by the way, I'm going to go pretty fast here. You can slow me down, stop, rewind, whatever, as you watch this video. Upper right-hand corner, 3 dots, open a new window, and then click on your download button up there in the upper right-hand corner. Download. Boom. And if you're in Chrome, you'll see it download down there in the bottom left-hand corner. Close the browser window. Hit the close button up here in the upper left-hand corner and go to the next file, the Alaska Hiking Tours PowerPoint. 3 dots, open a new window, download, see it appear in the bottom left-hand corner, close out the browser at the top, close the window here in Google Classroom, and go to the next thing. Bear, picture of a bear. 3 dots upper right-hand corner, open a new window, download. Now you're probably catching on here. Close the browser window, hit the close button, go to this picture 4. 3 dots, open a new window, download, and it downloads bottom left-hand corner, close it out, close it in Google Classroom. Now, river tubing, you should be able to just click on that and download it. And you'll see it appearing bottom left-hand corner in your downloads. That may take just a little bit longer because it is a larger video file depending on your connection speed. Close that out, hit the back button. Whoops, I went the wrong direction there. Tree, 3 dots, open a new window, download. Bottom left-hand corner, you'll see that appear. Close out that browser window, close it in Google Classroom. Now, I'm not going to download the YouTube video. That's something, again, you can pull up that link on another device, like your cell phone, iPad, whatever, so you can just watch that for help as you move forward. The GreenSoles start file, more actions, open a new window, download, close out your browser window, close that in Google Classroom. Here's the PDF file, which you don't need for the project, but just to review your final result. Again, I've got 22 slides in here as to what they should look like when you are done with your project. I'm going to hit download. Make sure I do this in sequence. It downloads bottom left-hand corner, back button, and then we have the Word file. This is your instructions file. Open a new window and download. Again, very, very helpful if you're using Office 2019 for this project. If you're using an earlier version of Office, it may not quite work as well. So again, that's where you can use Remote Student to get into Office 2019. In that case, you might need to download all these files while you're in Remote Student, unless you're adept at copying files across networks, which can be done, by the way. All right, so here we go. We've downloaded a whole bunch of files in Chrome. Now, what should that look like right now? If I go to the bottom of my screen, you'll see that yellow File Explorer button down there. I'm going to click on that, File Explorer. And I'm going to go to my downloads over here in my quick access area. And there you can see, now mine have 1 on the end of them because I've already downloaded them once before, but here you can see 9 different files that I have downloaded. Yours may look in a different order or whatever, depending on how your sorting works. But these first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these first 6 files are all support files, which it's going to ask me to pull in as I move through the project. And by the way, if you get lost, if you need help, if you're not getting it, if you're stuck on something, this is what the afternoon sessions, and I'm pretty much open all afternoon from 12:30 to 3, period. I'm not getting a whole lot of people in here in the room or whatever. So if you need some help between 12:30 and 3, I'll have my Zoom on. If for some reason I'm away from my desk or whatever, keep trying. I can help you one-on-one if you're stuck. Also, just a reminder, starting today, November 16th, I do have openings in my lab in the afternoon, one-on-one here from 12:30 to 3, if you want to take advantage of that. Okay, so now I'm ready to start my project. I'm going to open up my start file, my GreenSoles start file. And I'm going to need to click on Enable Editing. And I may need to either split my screen or go back and forth. So there's my start file for GreenSoles. And I also need to open up my Microsoft PowerPoint Specialist instructions file that I downloaded, and that looks like that. Again, I may need to have to reformat my screen, split, whatever, to do that, or just go back and forth between my instructions and the GreenSoles file like so. Okay? And again, use the video link in the assignment to, if you need any help on any of these problems, or again, contact me during school hours in the afternoon. All right? And again, this project is graded, yes, but it also will help set you up very well for the certification exam. All right? So there you go. Good luck with that. Let me know if you have questions. And again, you're going to be turning this in by attaching it to the Google Classroom assignment and turning that in that way. And if you need help with that, let me know. Again, this is not a SAM project. It's a standalone project. All right, take care. Have a great day.